Amazon is coming out with their very own NFT marketplace, and in this video today we're going to discuss all the information I currently have on its launch, its details, and all of the really cool things that come along with it. Amazon, the company, is absolutely massive and millions of people use it daily, so it should be very exciting for someone who's been a part of the NFT ecosystem for months or years. I want to keep this video fairly short and just give you guys all of the information I currently have. Without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So originally the Amazon marketplace was set to release in 2022, but it looks like it got delayed, and now we currently have a date of May 15th. So that is coming up in a few days, depending on when this video goes live. We should start to see the effects of how that's going to affect our current ecosystem and if it's actually going to bring any sort of element of mass adoption into our ecosystem. One of the biggest things that the NFT ecosystem has struggled with is the lack of frictionless opportunities. And what I mean by that is, if you wanted to trade NFTs or buy collectibles on OpenSea or Blur or whatever marketplace of your choosing, you would just set up a MetaMask wallet, you would just secure your seed phrase, you need to make sure you avoided hundreds of scams and DMs and malicious links, and then you need to connect your wallet and buy Ethereum and transfer that Ethereum and pay gas fees and do all this crazy stuff. Just those factors alone is going to eliminate a huge percentage of people even looking to get involved in our space. So the really cool thing Amazon is doing is saying goodbye to self-custody wallets and all of that stuff, which a lot of people like, but in this instance, just having an Amazon account and a credit card is going to get you access to be able to use this digital marketplace. So in my opinion, it's incredibly bullish, and these Web 2, Web 2.5 elements, if you want to call it that, are absolutely needed for any sort of element of mass adoption in the future. They also plan on adding some sort of phygital element to it, and what I mean by that is physical products. So potentially you could buy an NFT on their marketplace that comes with a physical product, and that physical product could end up on your doorstep with Amazon Prime, just like anything else you would purchase, buy, or sell on Amazon. So you might be thinking, this just sounds exactly like the narrative that was being pushed for the Coinbase launch, and admittedly, I was very excited for the Coinbase NFT marketplace and thought that was going to do really well. Turns out no one wanted to use it, there was no volume. But the main difference here is Amazon has about 200 million active monthly users, while Coinbase only has about 10. And this isn't confirmed, but from my understanding, the Amazon digital marketplace, where you will be able to buy and sell NFTs, digital collectibles, will be on the homepage, easily accessible right there for millions upon millions of people to try and use. So in general, Amazon is a different beast than Coinbase. It's a much bigger company, a lot more resources, a lot more money, and just a lot more active users on a monthly basis. It also seems like Amazon is going to be launching its own private blockchain, which will probably be integrated into the system and marketplace. I also know that they're partnering with different blockchains like AVAX, etc. So I assume they're going to integrate more projects and also integrate more blockchains in the future. They just want to be a central hub for people to come, buy, sell, and trade things. It's only beneficial to them because they're probably going to be making money off these sales with fees and taxes, etc. I also think it's important to note that Amazon has a different user base than Coinbase ever did. Amazon is a bunch of average Joes when it comes to crypto. A lot of people probably don't even own crypto. They probably never purchased an NFT. They probably have never even wanted to. And so what's really cool is by providing all these frictionless opportunities with the lack of self-custody, which frankly, the majority of people do not want to be responsible for their own money in that way, while also providing ease of use when it comes to buying and selling. I really do think this marketplace has the most potential by far for any sort of mass adoption opportunity. And so I think the question a lot of people are asking, and I've heard it a lot and I've seen it a lot, is this going to pump our bags? For all we know, the collections that they potentially partner with could see volume increases, but in general, I would say it's going to more or less not really affect the floor prices of the NFT projects we have come to know and love today. It is going to provide general positive sentiment towards a new, exciting technology that I think a lot of people need to understand. It's going to provide frictionless opportunities for people to buy and sell and potentially transfer over into our more niche, hardcore ecosystem where people are buying Azukis and Bored Apes and Mutant Apes and staking and having a MetaMask wallet and self-custody and decentralization and DeFi and all these different things. It could be a gateway for those people to enter or not. And I think that's totally fine if it just ends up being a place for more normals, more normies, people who aren't engaged in the cryptocurrency ecosystem like we are, to just buy, sell, trade, and experience these different digital collectibles and assets. So I think if this marketplace is successful, and I think it will be, it's going to be a giant step forward for the entire space. space in general. It may not be the pumping, cash grabbing machine that we all hope and want it to be, but it could just be a general positive catalyst for the entire ecosystem just in general. And so I think an important note to make is I hope that the Amazon Marketplace allows us to use our own self-custody wallets. And so if someone like myself who's more experienced and has used MetaMask for many years and been in the cryptocurrency space for many years, I want to be able to connect my wallet, transfer ETH, do whatever I need to do, not necessarily use my credit card, not necessarily just be completely non-self-custody, because I have grown accustomed to that and I do personally enjoy that. So I do hope they offer both worlds. Although if they didn't, I wouldn't be particularly surprised and I wouldn't be even all that upset, because in general, we're just looking for this, sort of mass adoption wave where it's just ease of use, non-self-custody, make sure people can buy, sell, trade these things without getting scammed, and just making the entire process a more positive, streamlined experience in general. So the Amazon Marketplace is coming soon. May 15th currently seems like the date. 200 million active users on Amazon monthly. On the homepage, they will have access to this digital marketplace where we will see NFTs that we know and love. So it's very exciting. Some really cool news, some really cool benefits here, I think, for the entire ecosystem, and just a giant step forward for the entire ecosystem overall. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video around so more people can understand how really cool this digital marketplace is going to be when it comes to Amazon. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the very next one. Peace.